Hola, ¿cómo estás? I was doing a bit of Duolingo earlier today, so pardon my Spanish. Okay, so today I want to talk about something that has been a subject I've been wanting to go over for a little bit here. That subject is horror movies. Everybody loves them, right? Well, my dad doesn't, but besides my dad, most people like horror movies, correct? They're a nice way to cuddle up on the couch and have a good time with. You can do a little bit of spooky, little bit of comedy with the spooky, little bit of fun, little bit of wow, that's a lot of blood. Right. Now today I wanted to talk about my issues with some of these horror movies. And to start it all off, I think I should talk about the one that I have the most to say about. That being Scream. The movie Scream. The premise is there's a killer, and usually there's two of them. Two ghost face killers. They rock the black pajamas with a mask, correct? And they have this vendetta against this girl named Sydney. Okay, now my issue with all of the Screams, except the later ones where it doesn't really focus on Sydney, even though she's still in it, is rather right in your face, like the whole movie. Okay? Because as we all know, in horror movies, these horror villains are practically untouchable. Michael Myers, Jason, Chucky, The Ring, the Onryo, Freddy Krueger, all these guys, they're untouchable. My issue is that the ghost faces aren't. They are the most touchable, I'd argue. Where I would say that they are the most easy to kill. Specifically regarding the fact that they are just random fucking people. They are some of the, if not the only weakest characters of the horror movie genre. They are just guys. So my issue with it is nobody really ever tries fighting back against these guys. You could say, oh, but hold your horses, Caleb. They're smart, so they always can predict it. You can't predict a fucking gun, you dumbass. If I shot you in the face, if you cornered me in a hospital, such as the most recent Ghostface one, and I had a fucking gun, and you were coming at me down the hallway, bang, movie over. So I would say rather the fact why they don't let them do this is because there wouldn't be a fucking movie. But I don't care. I'm going to keep getting into the nitty-gritty of it. Now, other issues I have with Ghostface, specifically the Ghostface family. Now, the Ghostface family, if you didn't know, is a lot of them have some ties to Sydney. Specifically, one family that does not like Sydney, and they continue the legacy of trying to kill her. Now, if I was these police who I guess know fucking nothing about nothing, after the second movie, of it being confirmed, rather, that these people are doing this shit, how about we start looking at the people connected to them? Holy shit, do I have to spell it out for you? It's always people who follow this shit of, oh, let's fuck over Sydney. So how about they kill these fucking people before they kill the town? So that's my issues with Scream, right? Now, I want to get into my issues with other horror movies. I'm gonna go through a lot of them. I would say for some of them, I don't have. Okay, so one I want to start with is what I like to call the territorial killers. Now, the territorial killers are killers who kill specifically in a certain part of places, correct? Correct. Okay. One of the big ones that I have major issues with is old Jason. Old Jason Voorhees, all right? Now, my biggest issue with Jason Voorhees is these fucking stupid people who keep getting killed by him. Now, what do I mean? What is Caleb speaking about? Now, what I'm saying mainly is that he does not leave the camp. He barely does. And also, biggest, hey, dumbasses. You know what Jason's scared of? Water! What is the name of the place he is in? Well, Camp Crystal Lake. A large body of water. So how about we get in the water? Like, oh my God! Am I crazy? And also, no one leaves! No one ever leaves Camp Crystal Lake. And then the other person that suffers the same issue is Freddy Krueger. He always kills on Elm Street. So newsflash, dumbasses, get out of Elm Street! Like, oh my God! It's not difficult. Move! Like the government should be putting some kind of like warnings up. Like, if you live here, you might get fucking haunted by Mr. Ghost Demon in your dreams. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, now we're gonna talk about my issues with killers and their weaknesses. Now, 3 of them I want to talk about with this, and that would be Chucky, the Alien, and the Ring. Specifically the tape, the boop boop. That. Okay, so first off, we're gonna go with Chucky, my boy Chuck, little Chuck. All right, kick him. That's it. He's fucking like 2'11". Kick him in the face. Like, Jesus Christ. Hit him once. Kick him, punch him, throw a match at him. Fucking anything. And then the alien. Oh, the big scary alien. That one. That fucking alien. Okay, what's its weakness, everybody? Let's get our handy dandy notepad out. Okay, let's read. Okay, weakness, fire. Oh, interesting. Okay, so now that we know that, how about Eileen Ripley? Hey, wake up, dumbass. Hey, there's aliens. There's aliens all over the ship. You know what we could do? Blow up the ship. Okay? Oh no! I want to find my dad. Ow! My mom! Ow! Where's my mommy? Oh no! Who cares? There's aliens. Like, there's aliens. What are you talking about, Eileen Ripley? Get out of there! Blow it up! Like, oh my God! And then they go back, and then they always go back. Why isn't it permitted to bring like a fucking flamethrower with you? Anytime you're in space, for all of the future movies, you need to bring fire with you. Like a match, fire, flamethrower, anything. Okay, now my last. Oh, this one's a real weakness. All right, the tape. This fucking tape. Oh my God. Like, you're just picking off the weak ones at this point. Stop watching the tape. Oh, if you watch this tape, you'll die. This is cold tape. Oh no, I'm gonna die now. They told you that. Stop watching it. And then there's the killers I will give my respect to, because their weakness is a little bit harder to get around, such as the Terrifier. He's pretty fucking good at everything. Michael Myers, I don't know what the fuck is going on with him, but he seems to be invincible, even though I was led to believe he's just some guy. Okay, who else? Oh, Pennywise the Clown. Who could forget him? Oh, wonderful, great guy. I would say that his weakness being fear, that's pretty hard to combat. You know, I will give it to him. It is pretty hard to get going with that. You know, it's a little hard not to be afraid when you got a big ass clown chasing you. I'm personally afraid of clowns. Now, the one killer that I will give my highest respects to, even though I talk shit, I'm gonna say personally it's Jigsaw or John Kramer. Now, who I am not going to give it to are these fucking copycats of John Kramer. They suck. They are all terrible. The only reason they did any good is because John Kramer left a little breadcrumb trail on how to do exactly what he wanted. Because John Kramer is a fucking genius. Speaking of John Kramer, there are so many times in the movies where they could just fucking kill this guy, and it pisses me off. Like, fucking take the shot. He keeps killing people. Or better yet, look at some of the people who escaped his fucking traps. Because I don't know what to tell ya, but most of them, if not every one of them, have become his apprentices. So hey, ding, ding, ding. Time to wake up, police. It's all of the guys that escaped. But that is going to conclude today's video. I hope you all have a splendid Saturday, and I hope that you guys sincerely enjoyed my video.